So if when the network sends a page message, and if the network doesn't hear back from the user, it resends the message. If it again doesn't hear, it will send it again, like the REST message. I mean, when you from your end, you want to make a call, you send a few random access dates, and if you don't hear back from the network, it again sends them. Okay. So a few times you send them, you make your attempt. Almost similarly, actually not equally similarly, I would say, because from the when we send page message, then and when from the network end, uh, it is in little more aggressive. Okay. From transmitting end, you use very small power at the first place, then gradually raise by a small amount. Okay, when you send red message now, but from the for page message, it doesn't change uh, that slowly. So anyway, so it is very likely that you hear uh, respond uh, or at the first page message attempt, the network gets a response. But if it doesn't get, then it will resend the page message. In the second case, if it doesn't get, it will send page message again. So when you perform tracking area update and the network comes to know that you have moved to a new one, in the new area, it will send the same message, page message. If you are under different MME, it's okay. From the old MME, it will collect the information and it will send the page message. The new MME will now send your page message. So you can miss the page. Is it clear?
Yes,
That
sir.
answer your question.
Yes, sir.
But uh, we are close to 355. So uh, I, I'm glad that the procedure is clear already. I mean, from your question, it's clear. I mean, it shows that you have understood the procedure.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I have a question.
Mhm.
So, like, suppose there are three location areas, location 1, 2, 3, okay? And like two UEs are coming from location 1 and location 2 to the location 3. So, like, when they're changing their location and coming, both of them is coming to the location 3, will there be any like delay with the broadcasting? Like, they have changed their location, so now they need to update their location, right? So will there be any delay?
So, see, in the case of LTE, there is a small difference compared to the uh, legacy technologies. Now you have the concept of TAI list, and that's what I uh, explained using an example with TA. And people are changing and coming to a common tracking area. So in that case, you, if there is no change of I mean no change of tracking area within the TI list, then there is, I mean, TA update procedure, TAU, tau. That procedure is not required because the network will page over the whole MME pool area. MME pool area means all the tracking areas under the TAI list, all the tracking area under the TAI list. And from the EU end, how you uh, take care of it, the UE considers the TI list that it has received in its last registration. Like when you power up, you register with the network, and then you read it the TI list. Again, when you perform tracking area update procedure, okay, then you read the TAI list. The network will send you TI list, and that TI, you remember this TI list. Thirdly, there is actually also a possibility the network can update TI list anytime. That's called GUTI reallocation procedure. GUTI reallocation procedure can change the GUTI. You probably remember what GUTI is. That procedure can update the GUTI, or it can update TI list, or it can do both. can update both of them. One of the three it does. So these three procedures, attach procedure, which happens right after you power up, or tracking area update procedure, tau, or booty reallocation. These three procedures actually update the TAI list considered by the UE. And when it remembers the last one from these three procedures, which updated its TI list. So if it finds a TA tracking area of TI which is not included in that list, then it performs tau. Is it clear now? If the TI list may include say 2, 4, 6, 8, if it finds now TI 5, it's not included, so it will then perform tau. If it finds, if it was reading 4 before, now it reads 6, it will not perform. So the paging is also done accordingly. When that particular U is registered, so the network knows that it is registered with me, and then the TI list provided was like this 24868. So when you want to page, you page over all these tracking areas 2468.
Sir, the
Another
example.
guy, oh yeah, it's close to Namaka. Sorry, I don't notice. Okay, so we'll come back after Asapra, inshallah.